If you give a little more than you take, and if you try to fix more than you break, if you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand
In the heart of Nairobi, Kenya, thousands of lives are being transformed.
and lend a voice to those who cannot speak. If you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way. There's a place for people like you.
I'm a witness of great work and amazing one that is happening with the Save a Life.
This is a calling for Daktari, and just continue doing it, and God will just give what you require in your life. Save a life, save a life, guys. It costs nothing, was it?
Fact that you guys are doing a noble cause. Hizi vitu ndogo kama kusaidia huyo mtu mwenye anapitia situation, kwa sababu you never know who that person will become.
In short words, let me say thank you. God bless you. God do you good.
May God bless Save a Life. Kazi yako imeonekana, is very perfect. Eti hata senti zikitumwa zinafanya kazi yake.
Sometimes tears become part of your life.
Mungu tu ndiye amenionekea, hakuna mwingine.
Wacha mimi nitoke nikatafute kazi hata kama ni Nairobi ya kuwa maid.
I love that he gets help.
Life can be filled with challenges, but having someone to walk with makes it way easier and worth walking. We bring you the story of an organization that has held the hands of many and transformed the lives of over 100,000 people around the world. Save a Life Community. But how did this organization get here? Who is the mastermind behind this noble cause? Meet Dr. Joseph Muremi, a humble transformative leader who hails from a humble background in Kiambu County. His story is a ray of hope to many.
Habari yako mama? Unanikumbuka? Nilikuja nikachukua jamaa tukampeleka hospitali. Unanikumbuka? Nani Dr. Muremi? Unaendeleaje? Tumekuja nyumbani, mama tunakuja. Yaani nimependa kuona hii kitu ilienda. Mungu ni mwema mgaka. Mungu ni mwema. Niko kuonia. Mungu ni mwema. Huge transformation.
My name is Dr. Joseph Muremi. I'm the founder of Save a Life organization. And Dr. Joseph Muremi was born in a humble background and born in Nairobi County, Kenya, in a place called Githurai. And I went to school in a place called Ndiaini Primary. Remember, I used to go to school barefooted. So I understand what poverty means. And I think being born from a humble background is what sharpened who I am today. And relate with someone who is suffering.
This is where his passion to help people started. Over the years, Save a Life has traversed to different parts of the country to reach out to the sick who are unable to raise their medical bills to fundraise for them from well-wishers.
Save a Life was born after understanding issues people undergo who are suffering in terms of when it comes to poverty. Because I was an example. I'm a case study that my mother could not afford to take me to high school. Then after that, I was able to push and to educate myself. Because I relate with that, I could relate with people who are suffering. Then again, I also met when I was in media, because when I started working as a journalist. When I was doing my work, one day I went to do a story in a place called, in a slum called Mathare. I found a young girl who had a fracture in her arm, and the arm was rotting because she could not afford to pay for her medical bill, for her surgery. With my camera, because I relate with such issues, I did the story. I got enough money, the girl was called Sylvia, to Kijabe Hospital. We did the surgery, and I realized I can use my skills to save a life, to transform a life. And since I understand that being in such a situation, you need someone to walk with you, you need someone to hold your hand, then I did that from my heart. Then I started doing this. I started as a personal initiative. Then later I felt, okay, we are doing a lot in Kenya. I registered it as a community-based organization. Then we did a lot in Kenya. Then now we were national. I felt now I need to register this as a non-profit organization with an NGO board, which I did. And now we are doing a lot in Kenya, having impacted over 100,000 lives in different areas.
Na leo tuko Baringo County, Baringo South Constituency, Marigat. Na niko Busia County, Vihiga County, Nairobi County, Mombasa County, tuko Kiambu County, leo tuko Eldoret. Na leo tuko Nakuru County, Kisii County, Kilifi County, Bomet County, Homa Bay County, Tharaka Nithi County, Turkana County.
Diana Aturo, one of the beneficiaries, narrates how her lost hope was rekindled after meeting Save a Life.
Praise God. My name is Diana Aturo. Mimi nilifanyiwa surgery, nilikuwa na suffer ugonjwa umbilical hernia. But now you can see me, I'm standing here. Niko salama, niweze Bwana kwa sababu since nikuwe mgonjwa nilikuwa nimesha give up na maisha, but God alikuja akaniambia, yani Mungu aliniambia nisiwaze sana. Alisikiza kilio changu.
Our team of dedicated young people brave unfavorable experiences just to reach out to those in need. At times, we are forced to leave the car kilometers behind and walk through the hills and valleys.
Na hivi ndio tunavuka. Tuko Turkana, Ristakwel. So, tumeacha gari huko. Sasa ni kutembea. Nasikia ni kilomita kadhaa. Matope, barabara mbaya sana. Na vile tumefanya trouser. Na naambiwa bado. Naambiwa pa mbele ndio mambo yote. This is what we go through, sacrifice. But we are grateful. Ni kazi ya Mungu. Ni kazi ya kujituma.
We aim to reach communities far and wide to touch lives and rekindle the lost joy, and we are always received as the ray of hope that the patients have been waiting for.
Na tutakuombea na tutakupeleka hospitali. Najua utapata usaidizi.
Utapona.
Utapona. Utapona.
Na niende shule.
Uende shule.
Na niandike.
Wow. I got this call from a family in Kisii. They had a young man called Mogaka, and Mogaka had a huge tumor in his head. And they said again, this is a witchcraft. And Mogaka was living in the forest because they said we cannot accommodate him. We cannot live with this person. Is not allowed in our community. And I went there. I told, this is not witchcraft. This is a disease. This is a tumor. I went to the forest. I picked this young man called Mogaka. I took him to my friend called Dr. Mesha Konguti. We did the surgery and we took him back home. Now this young man, he has a family. He's doing well. He's doing his business. And this is what we are doing. Transforming lives. And we are doing this in a huge way. We don't focus on tribe, race, or religion. And I'm glad because we have extended not only in Kenya.
Save a Life has grown for the past 7 years and run various transformative programs. Through this, we have fed over 60,000 families, empowered over 4,000 youths through skills empowerment, transformed over 100 street kids to be responsible citizens, helped over 1,600 people undergo complex surgeries and over 1,000 with minor surgeries who could not raise money for treatment.
Now we are doing a lot in Kenya, having impacted over 100,000 lives in different areas, from health, education. We have done some houses to some. Again, we have gone to the streets. We have managed to empower, to transform a street boy to be responsible citizen in this country. Again, we have empowered so many people. I went to Park University as a lecturer, and I felt there are so many people who cannot afford to go to university. So I extended the same grace, where now I've been training young people in photography, videography, computer literacy. We have a college where we train young people for free, screens empowerment. And we extended that, far from now doing media only. We have partnered with other small NGOs, and we're also doing tailoring, carpentry, plumbing and all that, because our main aim is transform a young person with skills. And they normally say that give a man a fish and teach him how to fish.
The positive impact that the programs have brought to the community is evident through the smiles on the beneficiary faces.
Sema asante.
Asante sana.
Asante.
Asante sana na Mungu awabariki.
Mungu awabariki zaidi.
Tunasema asante sana.
Nimepona kwa jina la Yesu. Asante kwa kuniponya. Na hakuna sita ingine.
Mungu ni mwema.
Kabisa.
Nimefurahia, nashukuru tu.
Mungu alitenda.
Ningependa kumshukuru Dr. Muremi wa Safe Life Foundation ambaye alisponsor nikachinjwa hapo dunia huko.
Niliambiwa nafaa niende surgery na sikupa roho. Nikajitolea. Nikamwambia daktari, mimi niko tayari. Hiyo time ukuje tu nichukue. Na siku vile aliniambia saa 3 sikuenda kwa malazi, alinikuta kama nimekaa. Kwa sababu nilikuwa na furaha. Nikisema nilikuwa kumbe Dr. Muremi alikuwa sawa.
Mungu ni mwema.
Sikuwa natajia kitu kama inaweza katendeka.
Umefurahia?
Nimefurahia. Ninaambia mzee asijali, nitarudi nyumbani. Kwa sababu nyumbani wengi hawakuwa na hope ati nitapona. Wengi wampiga simu akiuliza nimetoka theater. Walikuwa nadhani nitabaki huko. Nikamwambia nimetoka. Nilikuwa na furaha zaidi.
Hata mimi niko na furaha zaidi.
Nawashukuru sana Save a Life, mkiongoza Dr. Joseph Muremi. Mungu awabariki sana. Mungu awatende mema.
Dr. Muremi mimi nampa pongezo sana, kiwa si yeye basi sijui ndekuwa wapi.
My name is Solomon Lanto from Kajiado. I joined Save a Life in 2021. Back then, after my Form 4, I was unable to continue with my studies to the higher learning, and I went searching for a job in companies there. I did a security guard in one of the companies there back in Kajiado. But after joining Save a Life and I met Dr. Joseph Muremi, my life changed from that time. My profession now is in video production, and I'm a happy beneficiary of Save a Life. One word with Dr. Joseph Muremi: you have been a great impact to me, to my family. You are like a father, you are like a parent, and may God bless you, may God bless Save a Life.
I joined Save a Life as a student, and I enrolled and did courses, photography, videography, and also editing. It has really changed my life. And I want to thank you so much, Mr. Joseph Muremi, along with Save a Life Fraternity.
The continued feeding program has seen over 60,000 malnutritioned families regain back their healthy lives.
Save a Life is a non-profit organization registered in Kenya and also registered in the United States of America. We want to be global. And what we do, we say we transform lives. We have different programs. The main one being health, where we normally help those people who are sick and they cannot afford to pay their medical bills. The second program that we do a lot of empowerment, because we believe that give a man a fish and teach him how to fish. That's what we do. Another program that we do, we have to climate. And lastly is whereby we're doing an education program. We are working with people who are bright and they cannot afford to pay their school fees.
The serene environments that also come with tree planting and farming through our climate change program is also fulfilling.
Our aim is not only planting trees, but planting trees in the right way and also managing those trees. And with the aim of planting over 5 million, we'll continue in doing this nationally, and we are calling for national government, county government, and local governments.
Above all, seeing the patients recover ignites our zeal and motivation to keep going. Each tale touches our hearts, a reminder that we should keep on and on.
And this is what motivates me. Salimia tena. I'm happy. Unajua nimekuangalia, mimi sijajua ni side gani. Hata sasa hizi
huwezi mpaka nikuambie. Mpaka nikuambie.
Mungu ni mwema.
Sababu hata mwema zaidi ya sana.
For me, I feel like shedding tears. This is amazing. For me, this is a miracle. This is a real miracle. Unakumbuka Ishmael akituimbia pale Gilgil, venenda kumuona. But today we are recording. In fact, we are not recording. To record wimbo kwa studios, leo tunafanya video.
Hata shetani akipanga kunipepeta kama ngano, sitaogopa, sitahofu, nina imani nitashinda.
Hata shetani akipanga kunipepeta kama ngano, sitaogopa, sitahofu, nina imani nitashinda.
Some people ask me, what inspires me? And I do tell them that first I know this is my calling, this is my purpose in life. We were all created for a purpose. And my purpose in life is to serve God through humanity. But again, what keeps me going is to see that sick person who had tumor, who the family and the community has given up, have gotten hope, and he's healed. That is what inspires me. I want to give an example of, I got a call from a family, in fact a community from Turkana. They gave me a call and they had a young boy called Pastor. His boy, around 5 years, has been sick for, I think, almost 3 years. And the boy, the family, from the mother, they had given up with the boy. I took the boy. I was this boy at my place for 2 months. And when I took that boy home, the community was very happy and the family. And this is what inspires me. This is what motivates me. Seeing that transformation.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one.
Unaendelea vizuri?
Jana
kwa sawa kabisa.
Kwa sawa. Asante.
Tunashukuru sana.
Tunashukuru sana.
Yaje? Wewe ni kijana tulikuwa naye. Aitwa tukamuita
Pastor Romukai.
Romukai nani?
Erupe.
Tuko naye pale 3 months. Nairobi na wakati jua alikuwa na timu kubwa sana. Now is the boy is doing well and this is what we are doing at Silver Life. Anaendeleaje kijana?
Ako sawa.
Mambo iko aje?
Mzuri.
Ningekwambia ningepata mbuzi. Ningekwambia nakuja ningepata mbuzi.
Ungepata mbuzi lakini wao kuniambia
nitakuja Januari. Ukimchukua tu uende na Nairobi.
Uliza hapa pasta mwenye alikuja hapa nimefurahi sana.
Nashukuru kabisa.
Nashukuru kabisa.
Na shida ya hiyo mtoto mgonjwa, masikio alianza kufura. Huyo mama yake ana vile atasaidia.
Ningekuomba ndugu, tuweze kusimama na familia hii. Moja amechomeka mkono na kifua kinashikana, na huyu mwingine ana tuma upande wake wa sikio.
I love you, Lord. Oh, your mercy never fails me. And all my days I've been held in your hand. From the moment that I wake up until I lay my head, oh, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Nimefurahia kwa sababu Yesu amesaidia ndugu yangu, ameleta hospitali na ametoa hiyo kitu. Nashukuru Mungu sana sababu Mungu ni neema, naweza kila kitu.
Daktari, ulikutana na mimi kwa barabara, mimi hata sikujui. Ulikutana tu na mimi kwa barabara, ukanisimamisha. Hiyo ni Mungu alikuja.
Modoni, unajihisi aje? Unasikia aje?
Nasikia tu poa vile tu sana. Sana. Nasikia nimefurahi sana. Haki nasikia naweza toka mbele ya watu. Ngoja nikisikia vibaya saa hii hata wengine wanijui. Ndio akutana na mimi anasema ni wewe Masie. Na ni mimi tu. Mungu amefanya kazi.
Mungu ametenda. Mungu ametenda.
If you're the kind who takes the time to help a stranger in the rain, there's a place for people like you. If you stand up for those down on their knees and lend a voice to those who cannot speak, if you shine a little light, give sight to the ones who've lost their way, there's a place for people like you. I've heard up there the streets are made of gold, and when you get there, there's a hand
Jatelo?
Yeah.
Upo weki feeling?
Hapo nitaweka pila. Hii bado ni undercoat.
Hii ni undercoat?
Yeah. Hii bado ni undercoat.
For people like you. If you walk around with your heart on your sleeve, and if you're trying to be the change.
Hiyo unapaka hii ni undercoat, hiyo bucket ni undercoat ama?
Gani?
Ama hiyo ni final hii sasa tunapaka.
Hii bado ni undercoat.
Hii tunapaka pia ni undercoat.
Hii bado ni undercoat. Tutaweka final.
There's a place for people like you.
Inapako hivi?
Iko sawa.
I'm happy, I'm excited. Together we are doing a lot. We can't do this on our own. But tukishikana tunabadilisha maisha. Angalia huyu jamaa akiwa before. Alikuwa na tumbo kubwa sana. Sasa hivi anaangalia. Angalia hiyo look, angalia hiyo smile. Mungu ni mwema.
Mungu ni mwema.
Utaombeje mabisho wangu wamenishikilia kufanya hii kazi?
Naweza waambia asanteni sana. Mmenisaidia sana. Mzidi kusaidia watu. Naweza sema asanteni sana. Asante sana Wakenya. Hiyo kitu ilikuwa inanipeleka mbaya. Naweza sema Dr. Joseph Muremi asante kunipeleka OC. Na mabesties wako wote, watu wa Save a Life, asanteni. Sasa niko kazi, sikuwa nafanya kazi ngumu. Nilikuwa nafanya kazi nasikia kizunguzungu, lakini sasa naweza fanya kazi. Nimerudi kazi. Asanteni sana Wakenya. Asanteni sana Save a Life. Asante.
Inananga hivi. Niko so unaweza nipea job. Naweza kusaidia.
Au unaweza nisaidia.
So I'm hired.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And when you get there, there's a hand to hold. I believe when your days down here are through, there's a place up there for people like you.
According to Dr. Joseph Muremi, this work is not possible without the intervention of hospitals and doctors in the country.
Now, Save a Life is doing a good job, and at least we are able to assist those who cannot access specialized care. But you definitely meet some very difficult cases. So it needs a lot of dedication to you, your surgeries. And you seem to bring me very difficult ones. But we also appreciate it's a challenge on our skills. And what we cannot manage, then we should be able to get somebody who can manage, and we learn.
Through Save a Life and through Dr. Muremi and team, we're able to reach to them through us. And we've partnered with Dr. Muremi, and we'll be able to reach out to as many people as possible through Save a Life. And this comes to call of support. When Dr. Muremi asks for this support, I mean, he's doing a true cause. We can see what he can do. We have 2 patients already, and I'm reliably informed there are more patients coming on board that needs support, that needs help, and this requires concerted effort. Mine is to treat, Dr. Muremi is to get those cases, you is to support this good cause, and we'll be able to achieve much when we come together.
These children have come all the way from Tiaty constituency in Baringo County. It took about 2 days to be here in Nairobi. When they came in, we did not have, we looked at them, we realized that, look, what are we going to do? They were very sickly children, not able to do any surgeries at that time. But then something came to our minds and we said, these people have come all the way here so that they could get hope. If now we tell them we cannot treat them and send them away, what are we saying? We are condemning them into a life that's of misery, and they will give up, and they will never trust anyone else. And we have learned one thing, that partnership with many groups, particularly Safe Alive, that actually were able to identify these children in those remote areas and bring them to Nairobi, helping children or people from very remote areas where socio-economically they could not be able to afford to come in here. So let us all come together and see what can we do to help someone, not because they are giving us something, but because they need that help.
Mr. Samuel Odede, the Director of Medical Services and Research and a trauma orthopedic surgeon in the Nairobi Hospital. Actually, against all difficulties, insisted and sought help through the Save Life Foundation and Professor Nguti, and made that arduous journey from Baringo to here. 2-month-old young bundle of joys, 2 of them who had horrendous deformities in their lip and palates, now are able to feed, drink, and I believe the rest of their life will be transformed. Not just their lives, the lives of their mothers and the lives of their siblings.
The huge generous contributions and prayers from our supporters, both locally and internationally. Your unwavering commitment propels us towards our goal. May your cup never run empty.
Hii ni safari tumeanza. Yes. And I hope
Keep supporting Save a Life na Dr. Joseph Murimi. Na service to humanity is service to God.
Save a Life community, you are doing amazing. God bless you. Thank you, Kenyans, for supporting Save a Life community.
Save a Life has been touching lives and being there for humanity. Personally, I'm a beneficiary of the organization, and more so the Top Media Group fraternity in the mentorship that you have been doing. They have been there at hand, facilitating us with equipment, media equipment, cameras and computers. From the point of having no skill to soaring up high and obtaining a doctorate, and even being someone who can be emulated, and someone who can inspire the society and give hope even to the young person outside there who is less privileged and not well educated. He has proven that any person from all walks of life is well able even to make it in life.
Nimekuja kwa sababu ya ndugu yangu ambaye amekuwa akifanya kazi mzuri hata kuniliko. Anaitwa Dr. Muremi wa Save a Life. Huyu ndugu nimemwona akizunguka nchi yetu, amezunguka Kenya, ametembelea wagonjwa wengi. Na nikaona ni vizuri hata mimi siku ya leo nikuje nimwambie, ndugu yangu unafanya kazi mzuri. Mimi nakuombea tu kama ndugu yako, Mungu akuinue. Na hii huduma ambayo unahudumia watu wetu, Mungu aipanue zaidi. Uzaidie watu zaidi ya wale ambao umezaidia. Na Mungu wetu atakubariki.
Sleepy David right here, and today I'm so excited to be here together with the Save a Life community, Dr. Muremi, and the entire Save a Life community, which is you. And today I'm here to just say, manze, God has done it again, and good job, manze. Glory to God. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for walking with us. And we can't wait to see more lives transformed because you are part of Save a Life community.
Kwa majina naitwa Tisha Wajiko. I am a Kiswahili teacher na ninafurahi sana to be in partnership with Save a Life. And of course, it's not without your help. Ile kidogo kidogo unaonaga imeandikwa hapa chini, tusaidie na shilingi 2-3. Hapo ndio usaidizi inatoka. The good that you do for people, you get to see it. You have seen what Save a Life is doing for people. Mungu ni mwema na tunasema kama Tisha Wajiko ndio.
My name is Reverend Timina Charles. I'm a witness of what is happening with Save a Life, a non-profit organization. I have witnessed great love being demonstrated by this organization. And this has inspired me to love every day. Remember, serving humanity is serving God.
Daktari ameiga tabia zake kutoka kwa ukalimu wa mama ya mama yake. Alianza kidogo kidogo na saa hii nimeona akitembea karibu nchi nzima, na hii jambo ambayo inaitwa Save a Life ni jambo ambalo limekuwa la kusaidia Wakenya wengi sana. na ni jambo ambalo limebadilisha maisha ya watu wengi. Ninapoangalia kwenye runinga, wamama, wazee, wasichana, vijana wakiwa na magonjwa na wanabadilishwa, naona ile tabasamu wanaotoa, najua kwamba Muremi anapata baraka, na ni jambo ambalo ni nzuri. Kwa hivyo nataka kusema hongera daktari, endelea kwa kazi hiyo nzuri ambayo unaendelea kufanya, ukiguza maisha ya wengi, na mbarikiwe.
Joseph Muremi kutoka utoto, kwa sababu ya kulewa ndani ya shida na matatizo, kukawa ndani yake mambo ya kusaidia. Na kwa hivyo ndani ya Muremi anaweza kusaidia hata abaki hana hata ndururu. Muremi huwa namna hiyo. Na wakati alianza Save a Life, amekuwa mtu wa kusaidia na kusaidia. Kiasi watu ambaye amesaidia katika udaktari ni zaidi ya 1,100. Na watu wanafanywa operation, surgery, wengine wanapewa miwani, wengine wanapewa dawa, wengine anawasaidia na pesa. Yaani Muremi kazi yake, huduma yake ni huduma ya kusaidia watu. Na hiyo mambo ya kusaidia watu huwezi kuitoa ndani ya Muremi. Na sio udaktari peke yake, na hata kusaidia community. Watu ambao walikuwa wamefika mwisho wao wajitoe uhai, kweli wanamuona Mungu kupitia Save a Life na kupitia Joseph Muremi. Na kwa hivyo mimi hata nikiwa mzee ninamheshimu, hata nikiwa mchungaji ninamheshimu, kwa sababu ya kuona vile Mungu anamtumia. Imesaidia watu wengi sana, na Mungu apate kuwabariki, apate kuonekania sana.
Oguo ni njoraga ngona ati Muremi arutaga haria arutire wendo ucio, ni tundu mareke ngwire wira ucio arutaga utari na wendo ndungiruta. Mbere ti mundu wanyu, ti mundu uwi, ona ti mundu wa kwanyu, ona ti kabira ciaku, no kagia na ngoro iyo ya kumuteithia.
Kahe gaka ni ka maitũ, twaciarirwo nake nĩ Wanjiru. Rĩu kahe gaka nĩ gateithagia andũ, agathiĩ kũnene thĩ nene, agathiĩ kũhonia andũ, othe nĩ mahonaga, akamatwara thibitarĩ, na athomithirio nĩ andũ metagwo atĩa?
Korea
metagwo Mahanaim mau nĩmo mamũthomithirie. Mamũthomithia agĩthoma akĩũhĩga, rĩu nake rĩu ateithagia andũ, na nĩ ateithagia thĩ yothe. Ona nĩ arathiĩte Rũraya o ũyũ, ti kahĩĩ nĩ mũthuri, na nĩ ka maitũ, na nĩ njokagia ngatho nĩ ũndũ wake, nĩ kwĩrutĩra gwake akahota kũruta wĩra ũcio. Nĩ ekaga wega nĩ gũteithia andũ othe, na nĩ njugaga arathimwo nĩ Jehova nĩ ũndũ wa gwĩtĩkĩra kũruta wĩra ũcio. Tũcokagia ngatho mũno, na tũkwenda athiĩ na mbere na kũruta wĩra ũcio nginya ateithĩke, na naguo bũrũri ũteithĩke.
Throughout this noble cause, our goal is to reach needier cases, but we are limited by the resources at hand. We therefore call upon and pray that you continue working with us so that we can transform many more lives, for service to humanity is service to God.
People who believe that service to humanity is service to God, despite the religion that you come from. And we normally say that together we stand, and no one who can live like an island. And as you serve, as you help someone, as you give someone hope, first it is therapeutic, and again you are serving God. So we call for people to continue joining us because we depend on partners, people who sacrifice, because we say, and as you know, that giving is from the heart. We call for partners, for people to continue supporting us, joining our work. And for more information, you can visit our website, that is www.savealifecommunity.org. You get to see all our programs and how you can support. And you can support from wherever you are. From Africa, America, Europe, from wherever you are, Asia. We invite you to partner with us. Let's continue serving God through service to humanity.
To join and support Save a Life, use the pay bill number 60054, account SAVE, or use PayPal at savealifecommunity.org. To contact, call, message, and WhatsApp, use 0712 736 518. For more information and more ways to give, visit our website www.savealifecommunity.org. Together, we can save lives and build a brighter future for those in need.
Asante.
Asante sana.
Tunasema asante sana.
Tunasema asante.
Asante sana.
Mungu awabariki zaidi.